What's going on here, Agent Smith?
Well, I think I can tell that you got hit by a car. You see
Yeah.
right there the bruises.
Definitely, we
The
can't even see her
traces.
face.
Yes, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we can talk to her, one of her relatives to identify her.
Where are they?
She's married to a certain Wilson, George Wilson.
Wilson! Where's this guy? George Wilson?
Yes.
Tell me what you saw.
We were having an argument, and then she just ran away from me. And when she arrived on the street, there was that yellow car coming from New York, and
No, that's Smith.
like she was kind of like calling me for it, but the car didn't stop, and it just hit her.
She seemed
And
to
she
know
flew.
the person owning the car. No, that's Smith. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, interesting.
If there's anything you can tell us more, call us.
And did the car stop after?
No, but the only time I saw that car before was when my friend Tom came to see me before he went to New York. He was
Good luck,
coming
Paul.
from West Egg.
Good luck. Mr. Tom Buchanan.
Yes, sir.
So please tell me what you saw during this truly sad event.
Well, I didn't see anything. I had just arrived
Oh yeah, from where?
from New York City.
Oh, New York. No, that's good. Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess you were driving something.
I was driving a car.
Yeah.
A blue car.
A blue car.
Yes, a blue car, sir.
Okay, blue.
Witnesses told us that the car that hit Mrs. Wilson
Mm-hmm.
was yellow, a sport car.
Yes.
And I guess you're pretty rich, so I mean,
Yeah.
you must know the owner of the sport car.
Well, I think the owner of this car is Mr. Gatsby. Mr. J. Gatsby. Yes.
And where does Mr. Gatsby live?
He lives in West Egg, on the other side of the bank. Across from my house, actually. I can see it every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you know Mr. Gatsby uses?
Well, my wife Daisy has taken a liking to his company, and I see him around when we go to one of his many gigantic parties.
So you're basically telling us that Mr. Gatsby was driving the yellow car that killed Miss Wilson.
Well,
Is that right?
I think it is.
And witnesses, Mr. Wilson, told us that you were driving a yellow car
I was.
in this afternoon. No?
Well, me, my wife, and Gatsby were going to a little meeting in New York City. And on the way there, I took Mr. Gatsby's car and he took mine. But on the way back, he took his own car with Daisy.
So you're confirming that the yellow car belongs to Miss Gatsby.
The yellow car belongs to Mr. Gatsby.
But
You
you're
were
gonna
not
be ready for
driving.
now.
You were not driving the yellow car.
I was not driving the yellow car on the way back.
Very great. Stay in the area. We may have more questions.
I will.
Smith, who's this guy?
Well, it's Mr. Michaelis. He owns a restaurant not far from here, so he has seen the crime. I think he can tell us a lot of information.
Let's talk to him. Mr. Nicholas, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Apparently you saw the crime.
Yeah, I saw it.
You might please describe it to us?
Well, I saw Miss Wilson running to the street, trying to wave, I think, to the car, and unfortunately it didn't stop, and she smashed into the windshield.
Yeah, I tell it's not a chance. And what's the color of the car?
Yellow, yeah, pale yellow car,
What kind of car?
a sports one.
Recent or kind of old?
I'm pretty sure it was a recent one, yeah, a recent sport car.
And have you seen this car recently in the area? Or was it the first time?
I think I saw it earlier today. I'm not sure it was the same, but
Alright. And you're a friend of Mr. Wilson, I think?
yeah, I have a restaurant just next to his garage.
Lucy Wilson, I think, is pretty shocked.
Okay, sir, I will.
Thank you.
So, Smith, what's your opinion on this?
Well, it seems pretty obvious that Tom has something against this Mr. Gatsby, so I wouldn't take his word exactly for it. Like when he tells you that Gatsby was the murderer, it seems a bit of a personal grudge.
Yeah, I seem quite angry. But I mean, like, witnesses saw that Gatsby was, that the car was Gatsby's. So I mean,
Yeah. Well, there's not many yellow cars, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I do not feel very safe about that Tom Buchanan guy.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll have to question that
Yeah.
Gatsby quite
We have
quite
to look,
soon.
we have to look at the facts, and the facts are against Mr. Gatsby.
Yeah, but anyway, we'll be charged with murder. I'm simply afraid that Wilson may do something bad, but I mean, we'll have to keep it in the sight. Huh?
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, we'll see that for tomorrow.
let's go.
We'll see you tomorrow.
What the hell happened here, Smith?
Well, this is Mr. Wilson. It seems
Yes, it's Wilson.
it seems like he shot Mr. Gatsby over here, and he shot himself after, dead into the pool.
Ja, det är om det ser. Could Gatsby be the driver?
I don't know. We have to look up.
Looks like a revenge. Sad story, Smith.
You're a really quick thinker, Mr.